Hello everybody, this is your Queen of Cups with your weekly tarot reading, and this reading is for Libra. And why? Because the Justice card just jumped out while I was deciding which sign I was supposed to do, because I do hear which sign. It's not my choice, and I do them as I'm called to do them. So Libra, what else do we have for Libra coming up for Libra? For this coming week, what do we have for Libra? Please, God, the Spirit. Oh my God, this is way too much. What do we do with all this? Somehow here, huh? Okay. I'm just going to take the bunch. Let's see how I'm going to deal with this. Give me a minute. I'm going to try to okay. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, I just don't want to mess up the sequence, and they fell in such a manner. So we are starting with the Justice card here, Libra. This is absolutely your energy. That card just flew out really strongly. This is air energy, and this is about either a legal matter or about balancing things out. I hear a lot of determination to reach that balance. Then we have the Moon card. Here's the Moon. The Moon is water energy. It can be Pisces, Cancer. I hear strongly Cancer right now. Scorpio energy. Now, we are just transitioning out of this very strong full moon in Aries at the moment. It is very, very energetic. I mean, the energy is so strong. It really, I keep waking up, and it's just like really strong energy right now. And I have heard that from other people too, that, they're being really awakened by the moon. Which can also be very transformative, right? Awaken towards your spiritual path, towards an insight by the moon, which means going inwards, right? And looking, meditating, listening to your intuition, going inwards. So we have here the Nine of Swords. So yeah, definitely what I was just talking about, waking up at night, maybe being slightly disturbed in your beauty sleep. And here this card is about worrying, and having some worries. Here at night, the Two of Wands is about making a decision. Yes, you have options, Libra, and you are thinking which way to go, making a decision. You have different paths that you can go. Then we have the Hermit here. The Hermit is about going inwards, very similar to the moon energy. Maybe shining the light onto a certain problem, issue. Definitely consult your intuition concerning the decision you have to make. Obviously, this is a love reading, so it's very likely to be something about love. And then we have, the Queen of Wands. This is fire energy, this is Sagittarius, this is Aries, and this is Leo energy. this is also very strong creative energy. Maybe you are dealing with a fire sign. Maybe your significant other is a fire sign. It can also be that you are embodying this creative, fiery, passionate um, energy yourself right now. Um, in order to move forward. Oh my God, this is, now we have the Queen of Shields. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Very stable energy, very nurturing energy. She knows she knows her worth. She knows who she is. She's very fertile. She is very good at holding on to her pentacles, or also in investing. Either way, so this is interesting. So there's either you are dealing with different people and you have to make a decision, because you have here the energy of the fire energy again, Sag, Aries, Leo. Here you have the earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. So either you are embodying this, or you are dealing with people in with that energy. That's definitely you here. So you have to take it how it resonates with you, because you know your personal situation. Then we have the shadow here. This is actually the devil's energy, and in this card here, it you see how the people are shackled up here. They are trapped. They are trapped, trapped in maybe a toxic relationship, in a vicious circle, in codependence, in sexual attraction. Definitely, this is the worry here of it can be an addiction, but I think it looks more sexual, to be honest. It is maybe a codependent relationship, or yeah. I mean, it is not a problem. I'm clearly hearing it's not a big deal, and you can be freed of it, because here the illumination is coming in, and you're gaining insight through the Hermit and through the Moon. So, oh yeah, well, we're the Lovers, so it's definitely about a relationship. Some shadow side is also just, the shadow, your shadow side. It's it it doesn't need to be like a big thing. Just basically, maybe a little control issue, that you want to control this relationship one way or the other, and you're giving too much. Maybe you are walking away because you don't want to be hurt, and this is and by walking away, this is the way you want to control the situation, to the pace, or how fast this relationship moves forward. See, all that things can fall under the waves. Any ego uh, uh, motivation can easily fall into the shadow side, right? And this is keeping you awake at night, because you are actually recognizing it through the Moon and the Hermit going in, and you are a very evolved person here, being Libra, and with the Justice, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Shields, and these are your energies. You're a very evolved person. You know your worth. You are standing up for yourself. You have achieved a lot. You have worked on yourself. So that's also why you are aware of this little shadow side here. But in any case, here are the Lovers. Definitely transformed the whole situation into the Lovers. But it is also about making a decision about love. So you have to make a decision. Maybe you are dealing with two different people, a fire sign and an earth sign. One gives more stability, the other gives more passion, right? So what do you want? The next thing is the Ten of Shields, the Ten of Pentacles here. Very stable relationship, actually, stability. This is about a family legacy as well, a stable family. So this is actually what you want. You figure out that this is what you want with the Hermit. You gain clarity that you want stability in your relationship. The next one to come up is here is the wounded warrior. Yes, obviously, right. Many 9 wands. It took a lot of energy here to do the inner work, and it has been quite a journey, I would say, this love journey here. And with all this going on here, no wonder you feel pretty battled. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is here, so things are going to change. There is a change, there is a transformation happening towards, oh yes, what is transforming? The 5 of, because I said 2 words, but I clearly heard what is transforming. Sorry, and this is the next card, so this makes sense now. Yes, the 5 of Shields, the feeling of being left out in the cold, that is being transformed into, and it's right underneath the Lovers here, it's being transformed into the King of Chalices. See? This is the King of Chalices. This is Pisces energy. This is Scorpio energy. This is Cancer energy. So this is very likely your significant other. And he is transforming. This is the first male here that we get, beside of Justice, that is also here. That is Justice. But this is the first king we actually get. And the King of Cups is actually emotionally available. He knows his worth. He can give love, and it's very passionate, very artistic. So you have a beautiful reading here, even though there were so many cards, but they did line up in a very beautiful way. So definitely you're transforming this feeling of being left in the cold, or especially with the shadow side and this worry, into a beautiful love relationship and a stable relationship, because the King of Cups comes in here right underneath the 10 of Shields, right? And next here with the Lovers. So I would say definitely from here, for the decision in love, I would definitely say you are choosing the one that offers you stability, that and is actually showing up as the King of Cups, with a proper love offer, showing emotions, and that person has probably also transformed from this devil energy here through the Hermit into the King of Cups. So Libra, this is a very, very nice reading. Let me pull you some love messages here. I'm going to shuffle here so everything doesn't quite fall. Yeah, here we go. So first card is, I am making the effort now. This is your significant other that is saying this. I am working towards our future. See, this is exactly it. So he probably walked off or did not work properly here, and you needed to make a decision. So he is making the effort now, and hopefully it's not too late. And I'm working towards our future. So this definitely sounds pretty much like the King of Cups here, which I will show you again, and the 10 of shields here, the Ten of Pentacles, that will offer you the stability. And going into the Hermit, you are actually figuring out that this is exactly what you want, you know? Or yeah, you basically want, this is basically Pisces energy. So Libra, you want your Pisces basically, and you want a stable relationship here. So, well, this is what I have for you. I'm working towards our future. I put it here because that is your future. A beautiful love reading. Congratulations. If you liked this reading, if it resonated with you, then please like, share, and subscribe. And I also want to encourage you to make the effort and just leave me a comment. I will also make the effort and commit to answering all your comments, because I think we, in these times, we're not communicating enough with each other. We're pretty isolated, and even though it's not the real thing, you know, to communicate in person, it is still a way to build community, and it is a way to interact, which I think is quite important in this time. So yes, also, if you want a private reading, you know, then please like, share, and private reading. Yes, sorry. I just had a little glitch right now. So if you want a private reading, then my email is in the description box below. And if you check out my website, you will find Intuitive Life Coaching. And Intuitive Life Coaching is quite interesting because I do a reading, and in the reading, we can see clearly what the issue is. And why can we do this? Because the cards are basically a language for me to communicate with Spirit, with the Divine, with God, with the universe, and with our higher selves. And that gives me the opportunity to see, to boil down basically the problem to its essence. And many times the client doesn't even know, or you don't even know what is your problem. You think it's one thing, but then looking at the cards, you realize, oh my God, that's right. That is actually the problem. You know, let's start working on this. And so that's why I think the tarot readings are very handy. And then I use my skills and everything I learned and my experience as a counselor and everything I learned in my master's degree course in spiritual psychology to teach you how you can identify your limiting beliefs, how you can stop sabotaging yourself, how you can transform your life, how you can get to know yourself better in order to live a life aligned with who you truly are, which will bring you a lot of happiness, and how to transform a challenge into an opportunity. And that will give your life purpose. And I also, what is very important is I want to empower you. And I do this by teaching you how you can access your intuition. And because you do have all the answers already, you know it, you know the answers already. If you manage to access your intuition, if you manage to make a decision from a higher place of consciousness, from a divine place, basically. Most of the time we make our decisions from a very low vibrating energy that is fear-based and is basically motivated by the ego, right? And therefore we are caught in a rut. We are not getting out of it. We're making the same mistake over and over again. We don't even recognize our patterns, and we are stuck. We're stuck. So I want to really encourage you to take a look at your life, and if you want a transformation, if you want to live a life that is truly aligned with who you truly are, that has purpose, that gives you purpose, that makes you happy, then, you know, please drop me a line. You will find everything in my here's my email, and you can find all the information in my on my website. And yes, well, you know, because we all want to actually move forward, right? Life is just way too short to just like uh, run on the spot, you know, uh, like in a treadmill instead of moving forward. So this is what I have for you. Much love and light, many blessings, and bye bye for now.